couple songs that I'd rewrite. One strong on a weeknight. Gonna need another one. Where'd you go now? It's been a ghost town and I'm still here all alone. A lot of you are clearing out the karma from ghost towns in your lives. Welcome home, homies. Or, excuse me. Hey there, sweetness. How goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there's anything that's connective to this collective, that's beautiful. I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for someone else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Again, clearing out the karma from the ghost towns. This one's for all signs, all the homies. Welcome. Please do the tribe a favor, make sure you get those likes up on your way in. It helps get the videos out to those that need them. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always, always. I just got, thank you. I just got a message about people that hurt you, harmed you, being divinely guided, maybe even a bit divinely forced to shake your hand and apologize. Hello there, welcome home everyone. My name is Gypsy, and welcome to Gypsy's Shanty. Alright, so the first card out, as I was prepared for the reading, Kundalini Activation, Clearing Karma. The song in the background, MGK, Jelly Roll, Lonely Road. And he was talking about, where'd you go now? It's been a ghost town. I'm getting, for some of you, you've ghosted yourself for other people, other energies, situations, and they ended up ghosting you. So you ghosted yourself for nothing in the end. Or that's how some of you feel. But perhaps it was to teach you not to abandon yourself in the first place. Hi there. I am not ignoring anyone. I have a hard time keeping up with all the rolling words while I'm trying to read. If I read too much on the chat, then I will not be able to read the cards and pay attention. It's not intentional whatsoever, but I'm here to give a collective reading for everyone. We delve into some astrology, and everyone can activate their own Kundalini. But this is a phase, a wave, a point in progress that the collective is reaching. Kundalini activation. So I'm going to jump in and read the card. And give you guys every bit of information that you'd like on it. What number did we have there? 6-6. I just got, some of you could be born June 6th, A lot of you are purging right now. Straight fucking purging, and I like it. You're purging out illusion, surrendering to your path, learning that you are enough, and integrating all of that into your everyday. And that, my dears, is a part of the beauty of your journey. We must be almost there. We're about done with the book. Alright, so this is literally like at the end of the book. The description for this card, I feel like that's with purpose. You guys are coming to the end of a really gross cycle. Something dreadful. It's the best word that I'm getting for it. Dreadful. Fucking dreadful. But you're here. At that last little bit, you have made it. Your primal power has been lying dormant at the base of your spine. This hidden potential is waking up, so it can help you expand your creative expression. A Kundalini awakening typically occurs upon initial physical contact with a twin flame, but can be achieved through spiritual practices, such as regular meditation. Just so you guys know, you have a channeled song with this, aside from that Jelly Roll song. A Symptom of Being Human by Shinedown. Y'all got your invitations to the lunatic ball. You attended. The ball's almost over. This energetic upgrade will activate the meridians housed within your body, which may generate energetic surges that can be felt throughout your body. These can cause involuntary movements. This eye has been twitching all morning. Left eye. Alright, I'm paying attention. These can cause involuntary movements as these channels open up and release restricted energy. My daughter was saying she creates these little characters, little cartoon characters. One of them is half blind. Has autism and is half blind. Upside down and not all here. There's something about that. I'm not diagnosing or undiagnosing or anything. I'm no mental health professional. I'm no doctor. I'm just here to entertain and give opinion. I feel like some of you are coming to find that some things that you've been gaslit into thinking you're fucking crazy for, you're gonna find that you're not. You're not crazy at all, my dears. You're a channel. And you are clearing out karma. And your restrictions are going to be lightened and lifted. Conscious movement practices such as yoga can also improve your energetic flow, releasing blocks that have prevented the connection to your soul's purpose. That's been coming up a lot lately in the energy. Somatic yoga. Somatic. It helps release things that are trapped in your psychosomatic system, that it's an emotional pain that turns into serious physical pain. Serious physical pain. Jess Per, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by coming to find me. Maybe go find yourself. You'd like to stop doing magic, but you can't. If you don't want to do magic, don't do it. Magic isn't a drug. It's not an addiction. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. If you like it, do it. Like, I'm, you know, sorry. Haven't had enough coffee this morning. Or maybe I've had just enough. The objective of this energy work is to help release your karmic past. So don't fight or fear this course of action. Don't fight or fear this course of action. Last night I was talking to someone about tunnels, you know, like rabbit holes and making it through them. Excuse me. And how sometimes it's such a struggle to get through that dark tunnel and come out the other side. And it popped into my head. That's what the other person had said to me. Sometimes it's such a struggle, and I'm like, sometimes the key is to stop struggling. Stop struggling. We all have a soul. Keep looking. Actually, stop looking. Maybe a little bit of both. Anyway, it is designed to help elevate your inner vibration and align you with higher wisdom. Your higher soul is ready for this level of inner healing. That's literally a question that I got asked this morning. Is this a level that you're ready for? And it was in regard to redemption. You're ready. Whether you know it, believe it, think it, feel it or not, you are. This accelerates your ability to tap into your higher consciousness, integrate celestial energy. We just got that word a minute ago. Integrate. 12:12, 12:13 on the timer. And it accelerates your ability to manifest your spiritual gifts. I'm going to just put this up here for people watching later. May want to hit the pause and read the info themselves for people that take in info better when they read it with their own eyeballs. Sometimes I get, it's not really like embarrassed, but I don't do these things. I don't be like, oh, here's the book, here's this. I just read and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, part of what I'm here for is to share my blessings, the things that I'm grateful for, the things that are helpful to me with those that could use them, right? So it's like, maybe people can use it better like that, rather than me just going, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to try to remember to do that a little more and be like, no, I want you guys to see what I see, you know? And give you the opportunity to see what I see. Alright, so that was from the Twin Flame Ascension Take Me Home Oracle book. Yes, it's a Twin Flame Oracle, but if you know anything about me, if you know anything about, you know, the mechanics of this metaphysical world, both aspects exist within us if we resonate with being a twin. Either way, it's also just a very healing deck. So I felt called to grab a card from that one to begin. And next, something super special to my soul. My first tarot deck. She hasn't come out for a reading in quite some time. But I do have a message to begin with. Or if you... Excuse me. I will let you guys know I'm getting over an awful cold. We're kind of smack dab in the middle of it. Trying to fight off the coughing, but it happens. So, I had been shuffling and got this card. The Strength card in the reverse. Now, at some point in time, I went through and I channeled a bunch of things down onto these cards, just as an extra piece of info for them, aside from what was in the book. can be used, doesn't absolutely have to. So sometimes the words written on here may apply to the situation, sometimes they may not. You guys, we got the Strength card in the reverse. And the words that I had channeled onto it were, uncool in the gang. Uncool in the gang. But it's falling in the reverse. And what that said to me was, you're good all on your own. You don't need a gang to be cool. You ain't even trying to feel cool. And that's exactly what makes you fucking cool. All on your own. Then, this card came out. This is a handmade card of mine. I like to draw the little animals and just channel down a bunch of messages that could possibly go with said animal. So, we got the dog. I'm wondering if I should read you the words or tell you the cool part that I noticed. Alright, I'm going to show you the cool part that I noticed. Ooh, we have 111. We have 11 people and 1 like. I like that, 111. Although I will ask if you guys could get the likes up. I appreciate the one we have. Alright, so I had set this down, our strength in the reverse, which, you know, when it pops out like that, you want to be like, oh, weakness, weakness. No. That's what these words did come in handy for, was to be like, no, you're fucking strong, you're cool, you're good, all on your own. Okay? But, and I hope you guys can see this exactly the way I can, because it was the coolest thing. It's what we do this for. This is what we're here for. Alright? I set this down in a card holder so that I could ruminate on it, meditate on it, watch it. G420! Welcome! Salut, my dear! Thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed week yourself. I'm so thankful to see your name come scrolling up on the screen. I'm thankful for all the homies, but I get a little super excited at some of our A1s from day one. Welcome, darling, and a quick cheers to G420 Goddess Tarot. Sweetest of the sunflowers. Yeah, you're the sun to me. Alright, so this landed like this. Then our dog, I set it right there so that I could just get a little picture of both of the cards that I was looking at to meditate on them. And I'm wondering, can you guys see what I see in these pictures? We just had 1818 and 1819 on the timer. I'll tell you what we're really looking for comes across here. Excuse me. I'll tell you. If you can't tell, I see a dog. In this strength in the reverse card, eye, snout. Do you see it? You'll find someone who grows flowers in the darkest parts of you. Some of you guys don't know that about yourselves, that you help grow flowers in the darkest fucking parts of people. Do you know that? But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. Like I said, eye, and his snout's right there with his nose. He's got a really cool, fun smile. So, it told me, though you feel, some of you feel really alone, really uncool, you're not. You're not. And I know some of you are like, I don't care. I don't care if I'm alone. I don't care if I'm cool or not. Some people do. These words are for those that do. Some people really care if they are perceived as, you know, cool. Some people really care if they're alone or not. So, someone needs to know. You're fucking cool. And you're not alone. Thank you, darling. Alright, so what I also got is that In this time that you have spent keeping to yourself, clearing out your karma, activating Kundalini energy within yourself and your soul, you've activated a new level. This is the channeled messages. These are the channeled messages that come with the dog. You ready for these? Because there's a lot. It speaks of a loyal, faithful friend. It speaks of protective. It speaks of simple pleasures. Some of them are just like one word thrown on. So protective, simple pleasures, offers, unconditional love, loyalty, friends, family. The song that just came on in the background, Beautiful Things. I see my family every month. As I was reading family, there's going to be a lot about family. And I see a lot of blue here, so it's a lot of expression and insight. There's mention of staying power, devotion, ethics, affection, bravery, patience, adventure, and excitement. This card speaks of being there through thick and thin. Through thick and thin. That brings me back to that struggle. Sometimes don't struggle. Sometimes struggling, it's almost making me think of like the whole quicksand idea. And it doesn't even actually work like this all the time. The misperceptions and misguidances of quicksand out there, but through thick and thin, something about don't be afraid to stop struggling, because sometimes that will be the key. Don't be afraid to surrender to spirit. Surrender to spirit. I never say stop struggling as in like give up. Give it over to spirit. Some of you have been experiencing a lot of harsh words and distractions lately. Stubborn, difficult people. People that are very difficult to deal with. You guys have been fucking trapped by a lot of interferences. That's coming to an end. That stubbornness, that difficulty to deal with, interference, distractions, harsh words, harsh actions, that's a part of the karma that's being cleared out. And the beautiful things that spirit would see you have, those are the things that are being given staying power. Tribe. I'm getting tribe. You guys are building your tribe. And it's beautiful. I like it. Alright. Fuel up real quick. Stop at the gas pump. If you guys have anything that you want to ask my cards, you get it in mind right now. And almost like Where's Waldo or An I Spy, seek your answers. You will find them. That's the best way that I can do it without it all being personal. I just tell you, get your questions, your thoughts in mind. Right there at home, right there, wherever you are. Excuse me. Okay. Just got guided to read the shadow aspect of the strength in the reverse. Song that came on with this, How Do I Get Up When I'm Stuck on the Floor by Honest Abe. Stuck on the floor. I should probably get some help for all the things I ignore. I should probably get some help for all the things I ignore. Some of you have pets that feel ignored, even if they may not actually be. Or maybe they are. Maybe you gotta go clean a litter box. Maybe you gotta, clean out a rabbit hutch. You got things to do to take care of your pets. Do it. Um, that's just a side note for some of you. This card says you're struggling with your instincts in unproductive ways. The song, like I said, he said, my parents didn't teach me love, but I know how to divorce. I drive a Ford, but dream of driving a Porsche, and I should probably get some help for all the things I ignore. That you're struggling with your instincts in unproductive ways. Stop ignoring yourself. Shame may cause you to resist your desires. Back to that, we had someone talking about not wanting to do magic. As long as you're not doing anything evil and hateful and harmful, then, must you fight yourself so much? Or you may allow your passions to run rampant, harming those around you. Though repression and dominance may feel like strength, they are rooted in fear. Confront the beast within. Confront the beast within. And I saw the dog in this card where it's not really a dog. She's holding a bowl, right? Or a dish. And I see a dog, guided by this dog. Guided by one dog, I saw another. Perhaps the second one's no dog at all. I'm getting something about someone coming to you, collective, and saying, I'm a loyal, faithful friend. I'll protect you. I'll be loyal to you. Let's be friends. Let's be family. Let's go through thick and thin together. But they're bad company. They have no ethics. They have no patience. They have no excitement, no bravery, no devotion. They are outcast. And they're trying to summon the collective to come be a part of their train wreck. I'm just realizing we got the card that's on the front of the book. We got the card that whatever this is, whatever the fuck this is, y'all may have been pretty low in it, pretty deep down in it. You might have been as low as it gets, but you ain't 6 feet deep yet. I'm gonna read you Strengthen the Upright, because that's where you're going. That's what I'm getting. Oh my goodness, why am I? It's a lion. The strength card is she's holding the mouth of the lion. Dirt. Told you I haven't had enough coffee yet. Who submits calmly to her efforts. So there's someone in your life, be it someone on the outside of you, be it you, be it both. All of the above, yes. That does not submit calmly to your efforts. You have been there with patience and ethics and staying power and devotion through thick and thin, through harsh words, through distractions. Thank you, Spirit. This is coming strong now. You've been there through their stubbornness and their fucking difficulty to deal with. You've stayed devoted and loyal, offering unconditional love, simple pleasures, and this stubborn ass will not submit calmly to your efforts But your efforts, literally the only thing that you're asking for is what you're giving. You're asking for patience, you're asking for bravery, you're asking for devotion, you're asking for them to show you some staying power, for them to show you that they're loyal, that they're good friends, that they're good family, they're good partners, that they're protective, that their love is unconditional, that they will bring you simple pleasures and not harsh words and distractions and stubbornness and difficulty. But giving in to that and giving what they promised, it's been too much of a struggle for them. And they've struggled so hard that you're now struggling too hard. And on that note, we're going to introduce the hot dog and the chocolate starfish. Holy hot dog flavored water. Alright, there's something about a haircut breaking a bond. Her hair mingles with the lion's mane, revealing her affinity to the beast she has tamed. Someone's afraid of your power. They do not want to accept you for what you are. They want to accept you for what they are and for what they believe you to be. They do not want to accept you for who you are. Everybody knows this song. Hey, this song. Everybody knows this song. That song that goes like that, Jealousy. Everyone knows the tune of Jealousy. That's what it is. Someone doesn't want to accept your power because they're jealous of it. They don't want to believe that any power greater than theirs exists. But it does. Spirit's power is greater than all. Any. Every. All of the above. And for those that remain patient in that, excited in that, adventurous in that, affectionate in that, brave in that, unconditionally loving in that knowledge, those are the ones that get to experience that power, that strength. And it's not because it's just ours, yours, there. It's because Spirit says, here. It's almost like the idea of me being like, I want to show you guys my perspective of this book. Say there are some of you that really like this deck. You don't have $30 to go fucking spend on it. You'd like to take a look. Maybe you do have the $30, but you'd like to take a look, a good look, and see if it's, is that a good buy? I'm going to be like, here, take a look. See if this information is fitting. Is this helpful? Do you like this? Look at it from my perspective. Let me share with you a gift that I've received. Something that's mine. Let me share this with you. Because you are connecting with me. And a lot of you, through thick and thin, a lot of you have been very patient with me. A lot of you have showed, a willingness to stay with me through my, inconsistencies sometimes. This tribe still keeps growing. So it's like that. Spirit is like that, I perceive. Here, I have this. You guys you're connecting with me. You are showing me true loyalty. You're showing me unconditional. You're showing me these things. You're devoted. Here, let me share some of my gift with you. And then there are the people out there that they get whatever their gift is. Doesn't have to be a deck. I'm just using this as a prime example. Exemplary. We love that in tarot world, the reading world. Somebody's real stubborn with their gift. They're like, no. I did whatever it took. I worked fucking to make the $30 to go get this deck, and if you want to look at this deck, you need to go get one yourself. The fuck am I going to let you look at my deck for? Well, I'm going to give you a free reading. Pay me. You want me to give you a reading out of my deck? This is my gift. And not to say that we can't ask for or accept payment for our gifts, our time. You know, we value ourselves, right? We live in the real world, but is to say, some people out there, even if they got given a gift, they're not going to share it. If they work for it, they're not going to share it. A lot of you're being recognized to be like, you have gifts and you like to share them. And you're excited about it. Like, you're adventurous with it. Be cautious. But there's something about you that has not changed, and it's that. It's your unconditional love and loyalty for spirit and simple pleasures that keeps bringing in offers from spirit for you. Because none of this shit's been able to break you. Shh. Stop yelling, kitty. You got food, you got water. The kid's not home yet. She's not home yet. And I'm working. Bella says hi, guys. Oh. Alright. Bottom of the deck. Building. Building upon... I just got building upon broken pasts. But in a way of observance, to say, this was built once like this, but there was a soft spot here in this foundation, and someone fell through and got hurt. This was built this way, and this happened. This was built this way, and this happened. This is through trial and error. Through trial and error, continually and consistently building. I'm going to grab the first card that fell. This is good stuff. Literally. Legit. You see the words up top? This is good stuff, guys. You don't have to worry about no one ever being there to catch you when you fall, because Spirit is, and Spirit has taught you that you catch yourself every time, and if you need a little bit of help getting lifted back up, Spirit will find a way to do so. Pre-game meal. Pre-game meal. Five of Cups. I just got something really gross with this, okay? Got it from the blood that I spilled. Some of you need to look at this card, Five of Cups. Maybe come back and do this a little bit later, but look at this card and play the song Hey You by Nova Rockefeller. Got it from the blood that I've spilled, and then I just saw that as blood red wine. But what I was getting, pre-game meal, someone, and this may be relationship, it feels really relationship, it can also be other things, someone that was supposed to be loyal to you, someone that used harsh words and distractions. I feel like this is a little bit of a chat about those distractions. It's to say that someone had these two tall glasses of refreshment sitting at their table. But they were too busy staring at it's all about the he said, she said bullshit. They were too busy staring at this bullshit that was fucking just a mess down on the floor. People down here, shit talkers and fucking... I just heard like filth mongrels. It's almost like, say, husband and wife are sitting at dinner, okay? And husband starts staring at waitress. Husband starts staring at girl outside in a skirt. Or put it vice versa. They're having dinner and wife starts staring at the hot bartender and wife starts checking out the butt of the cute waiter walking by, and their partner that's been loyal to them through thick and thin, who's been patient with them, who has been ethical with them, devoted to them, and shown them unconditional love and loyalty, been faithful to showing them simple pleasures and protections. They're not shown the same thing. They're shown beneath the mask. They're shown that who they thought was a lion all along is truly just a fucking dog, trying to lead them away from their own pride into a pack of mutts. If that applies to you, I hope you know, and man, I hope they know what they've done. If they don't yet, they will soon. Not sure who that's for. Some of it's all about the he said, she said bullshit and Fred Durst words, but damn, someone is being seen for the dog that they are, and they are no longer being seen as a lion. Because spirit is that good. And I just heard, why have they been allowed to be such a dog for so long? Why have they been, able to do all these things and say all these harsh words and be so difficult and interfere so much and throw so many distractions and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da? Because they needed that evidence built up against them for them to be able to be fucking stamped guilty as fuck. And they're being stamped guilty as fuck. Guilty of being a dirty little dog. There's a song out there, if you a dog, I'm a dog too. Don't be a dog, collective. You're a fucking lion. Actually, you are the lion tamer. Both, probably. There's no justice in being a dog just because they are. Okay? None. Alright. Index cards. Let's just throw some of those out. See what's in the air. It may or may not apply to you. Whatever we get here. I have no idea what to do, say, think, or feel. That's a red flag statement. Coming from somebody who's very nervous and very anxious. Something about a serious altercation with a proper choice being made. You guys have, they don't know the why. They don't know the why. Someone doesn't know what, why. Something has been hit right out of the park. Hit it right out of the park. Subterfuge. Deceit used in order to achieve one's goal. That's the why. Again, a serious altercation is taking place. Past, present, future. A proper choice is being made. Karma is being cleared. Someone uses manipulation and says, I don't know why I do this. I don't know why I treat you like this, my dear, my love. I don't know why I hurt you and cheat on you in the most enthusiastic way. I get real enthusiastic about being a deceitful, cheating, lying dog. I get real enthusiastic about that. But when I'm caught, when I'm called out, when my lion mask slips, and people see that I'm a dog, then I go into emotional manipulation. I get nervous, I get anxious, and I'm like, I don't know why I do this. I have no idea what to say. I don't know what to think or feel. I don't know. Yeah, they do. They know how fucking deceitful they are. I'm sorry, I hear the anger rising in me. I feel it. They know. You want to see Miss Bella? Miss Bella, can you stop chewing and come here? She's taking a bath. She's like, come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. She's like, you don't usually let me up at your desk like that. Is this a trick? Hi, come here. She likes to climb up here and knock everything over and make a big old mess, even though she's such a little baby. And say hi. That's Miss Bella. She was outside in a thunder and lightning storm, screaming for shelter, and this far I've given her some, but she likes to pee everywhere, so she may not be staying long. Excuse me. Alright. But yeah, somebody in their bullshit, they're getting knocked right out of your fucking energy. That's the proper choice, and they can claim they don't know why, but they do. Oh man, they do. I talk too much? If I talk too much, then go find another reader. I'm here to talk. Someone's been having teeth problems, sinus problems, respiratory problems. You may equate it to strictly being connected to your throat chakra, but I would say maybe make sure that your health is in place as well, okay? The people that pretend that they share common visions with you, common conscious energies, like you're the same type of primal beings. Again, they're being washed away, but it's like they're being fucking dragged down into the underworld for trying to place you there. A lot of you have been mentally aware of the dissection that these energies have been committing. Dissection. They're going to be mentally aware of what's happening to them. Song in the background. This time I'm gonna let it all come out. This time I'm gonna stand up and shout. I'm gonna do things my way. It's my way. My way or the highway. I take that from Spirit. Saying it's time to do things the collective's way. Time to do things Spirit's way. A very thoughtful decision has been made. Okay. This one has some specific messages. If you are Aries, you're being told to be thoughtful right now. A decision has been made, and it's something about take down. So something's being taken down. There's something about the Reader's Digest. And there's something about ashes cleansing. In regards to Sagittarius, the message is, let it be. In regard to Gemini, trying to get close. In regard to Capricorn, havoc, steer clear. in regard to Cancer, someone's running interference. Last word on the card, interference. Someone's running interference. And I can't recall for the life of me what the crap this is, but I wrote this down, channeled onto this card. Yawner, passer, honor. Yawner, passer, honor. Yawner, passer, honor. When you yawn, it's contagious, and someone else yawns. That's what that was. Yawner, passer, honor. You'll be the one who's left missing me. Somebody's been real tired and tired and tired for a long fucking time of somebody trying to put them to sleep. Collective, I feel like it's you. You're real tired. You're real tired of people trying to put you to sleep. Trying to pass on their yawns to you. The yawn got to you, and it stops there. The buck stops here. Except, sometimes it turns back around and, you know. Role reversal. Excuse me. Alright. We're going to get some closing guidance. Check the oracle. See what's the last piece of advice that I can give those resonating with these cycles, these energies. Messages for the collective, please. Closing guidance for the homies. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your participation, your love, and even thanks for the haters. Your hate's like Gatorade, bitches. Closing guidance for the collective, please. I feel like I'm supposed to tell you guys the song that's on because it's almost like this shuffle has waited for it to be here. Noah Kahan, Kahan, Stick Season. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. Somebody's going to be playing the victim once they get what it is that they've been trying to put on others. Manifesting. Close your eyes and make a wish. What you desire can be yours. Embrace the feeling of already having what it is you wished for. Manifesting really is that simple. I love you guys. Thank you so. Strength in the reverse. Thank you. We end where we began. Strength in the reverse, but back to uncool in the gang. You're cool. All on your own. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys need the links to my books, links to donate, help add decks and supplies to the channel, it's right over on the Shanty homepage here on YouTube. I love you. Till we speak again, my dears. Mwah.